Hail my hair maniacs, hair maniac leader Harry Flynn here, and this is the new year, new booking video, and so I'm here to book the WWE 2022 Royal Rumble pay-per-view. If you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, share, do all those things. I'm here to do with my new gimmick. If you guys liked my new gimmick, sorry. I've been trying to find all these figures for my booking video today, and some I don't have, and one I'm going to use for someone else. Okay, so let's get it on started. The intro plays, and then they do the fireworks. Goes, "Hi everybody, welcome to the show." Then blah 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 blah. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, you should subscribe to Harry Flynn's channel. Yeah, it's a great booking video series. No. Then he goes, I want my match right now. It was supposed to be later tonight, but I want it right now. Bobby says, fine. Then Bobby gets his intro, then runs in there, and they go out with a fist fight. Boom, 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 boom. You don't know who, but Bobby knees him in the back, and Brock turns over, belly to belly, but Brock lands on his feet, and German, and knee to the gut, and with the belly to belly. Brock is gonna go for his clothesline lariat, but he goes for the hurt lock, but misses, and clothesline him outside the ring. MVP comes in the ring, try to hit him with his cane, and Brock catches him before he does it, and he goes, and he's like mocking him, like, oh, look, I need a cane to walk. Because, hey, I'm not like that at all. And then he F5s MVP. Then Lashley spears Brock. 1, 2, kick out. Then kick out Brock. Then he goes up for another one with the frustration pin. 1, 2, kicks out. Bobby's getting madder, and he goes up for the F5. Nope, back ropes, spear. Pins him. 1, 2, nope. Then catches him again, and F5 throws him into the top turnbuckle. F5 again. And like during the match, they'll have some like wrestling spots, like a power slam and stuff. And at the end of third F5, 1, 2, 3, Brock Lesnar is your new Universal Champion. Lesnar wins. Lol. I'll get that later. Okay. So now we go backstage. Bobby is mad before the Women's Rumble starts. And like during the kickoff, we see like women getting their numbers for their match, and the men. Because I like those segments. And Cedric is coming out with his number. He goes, hey, Cedric, give me your number. He goes, wait a minute. What? He goes, I will reform the hurt. I'll kick you out of the hurt business and beat the living crap out of you if you don't give me your number. Cedric gives him it. So Lashley's in the Rumble tonight. Now this is time for the 5th Women's Rumble match. So now let's hear the entrant for Entry number 1. Who is it? Who is it? Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm a best, y'all. Sue Banks is the best, y'all. Sasha Banks comes in, number 1. Then representing SmackDown. Representing Raw is the returning Bayley. So the match starts, and they both start fighting. Then boom, boom, boom. They try to go for the bank statement. Then Bayley the belly and does the rose plant. Tries to do the rose plant, but reverses. Then suddenly we hear. Xia Li comes out. Then at number 4, Naomi comes out. She does the rear view to both Bayley and Sasha. Boom. And Bayley, Naomi and Xia Li are fighting each other. They both tilt over and they both eliminate Xia Li and Naomi out of the Rumble. Sorry about that, Naomi. Now, next, it will be Lena Vega coming in, and they are the women's tag team, one half of the women's tag team champion, Lena Vega, because they made a rule like, oh, if you want to become if you want to be a tag team, you can have a member on each brand, one member if you want it that way. So I figured I could do that with the tag division. But yeah, Selena Vega's number 5. And we get Sasha and Vega stare down. Like, I thought that this could be a great match. And then the spot will happen. Then, DDT, boom! Then after, and number 6 is Carmella and Selena Vega. They come in, they start beating the crap out. They start fighting. Then at number 7 is Aaliyah. Aaliyah comes in, and next we see the return of Alexa Bliss. The first return of the Rumble. Alexa Bliss. Then she does the Sister Abigail, and she does a DDT and a Twisted Bliss to everyone, and eliminates Aaliyah. And she's all laughing, and she's like acting like this is playtime, blah, blah, blah. Then Dewdrop comes in, and Bayley and Sasha try to take over her. Then Nikki Ash comes out, and it's like, and you have like a stare down, like it's bad versus good versus evil, and it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like hero versus villain. As Bliss is about to eliminate her, then suddenly we hear, "Hey, it's Mighty Molly!" Mighty Molly makes an appearance in the Rumble to help her, but Alexa Bliss eliminates Mighty Molly. Sorry, Molly. Then next entrant is Maryse. And then next is Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix immediately eliminates Maryse. Then Sasha eliminates Beth. With her double foot stomp. And then Yeah. Okay. Then next, Dana Brooke, the 24/7 champion. She's worried she might get she's worried she might get pinned, so she's like hiding now. Then they announced the 14th entrant, Dana Brooke, and now she starts running in and out of the ring. Natalya comes in. Then Tamina comes in. Sorry, no figure. Then number 17, you can look, but you can't touch. Nikki Bella comes in, and she forms Dana Brooke, pins her 1, 2, 3, and she's now the new 24/7 champion. And then Brie comes in to help her. Then suddenly Brie rolls up Nikki, and she becomes 24/7 champion. She's like, yes, yes, yes. Then Nikki does the Racket Attack 2.0 on her, pins her 1, 2, 3. She's champ, but she says, hey, seriously though, that's help and take care of the others. Then suddenly our troop runs in to roll her up, rolls up Nikki 1, 2, 3. Our troop is 24/7 champion. Our troop wins the 24/7 title back and skedaddles out of there. And so he's like, oh, you're like, you know the chant, fly, Eagles, fly. That's the Bella's favorite football team. And you go, fly, Nikki, fly. Boom! She goes, ha ha, loser. Ha ha, loser. Ha 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 ha. Then Shotzi comes in. And a good performance. Here she comes in her tank, tries to help. Then everyone's down but the Bellas, and they're both celebrating as they eliminate Lena Vega and Carmella, tag champs. And then at next entrant is we hear a laugh like, woo! And suddenly we see the return of Awesome Kong, aka Karma. She comes in, she beats the crap out of the Bellas and eliminates them both. And she goes, oh, like you can have Cobalt with a vengeance. Because you know how people go, oh, and the Bellas ran off Karma out of WWE, you know, and you kind of seal the story on that. And Karma will throw Nikki on debris. Boom! And Karma's in the Rumble now. And we see some kind of dream matches like Natalya and Karma. And boom. Dana Brooke gets eliminated by Karma. And Bayley. Okay, yeah. Bayley almost gets eliminated by Karma. So the women are in the ring right now. It's Karma, Tamina, Natalya, Bayley, Sasha, and Alexa. Karma eliminates Tamina. Then next entry is whoa, whoa, bam, 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 hi. And then next entry will be Asuka. Sweep the legs, favorite wrestler, Asuka. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And she has a stare down of Karma. And she's like striking her down, like chopping her down like a tree. And then knees. And everyone in the ring gang up to eliminate Karma. and Karma's eliminated. And next entry is Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's Champion. Then she returns here, and you can kind of make sense. She goes, oh, maybe she wants to win the Rumble challenge, selling you the bell for the title. Maybe not. Let's see soon. Okay. Then next entry is Bianca Belair. I'm on my own. She starts whipping everyone. Boom. Drop kick to Alexa. Whip to Becky. Whip to Bailey. And with the KOD. Boom. Then she does the KOD. And boom. Natalia's eliminated. Bye-bye, Natty. Then it's Io Shirai comes in, and then she has a good interaction with Bailey and Asuka. And this spot happens. Trying to find the dang one. And boom! Then they're both outside on the apron. Then Sasha eliminates them both. Boom! And they're both eliminated. Okay, then next entrant is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is in. She immediately gets taken out by Bliss. Then as Bliss is celebrating, Becky eliminates her. Then next, it will be Trish Stratus. No, it'll be Rhea Ripley. Sorry. Rhea Ripley comes in and boom, this is my. Rhea enters the match, and then boom, boom, boom. She does a riptide. Then Sasha ducks a big boot. Then Bailey knocks her out of the ring, but she still hangs on. Then bam. Hangs on. Then oh. Big boot. Then riptide. And boom. And Bailey is eliminated. And next is Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus is next, and then Sasha and Trish have a stare down and fight. And then next entrant is Raquel Gonzalez. She comes in to try to help, to try to eliminate people. And then next, number 30, woo! Charlotte Flair. She comes in, and then so Sasha gets eliminated by Trish. Sasha's pissed. Then Trish gets eliminated by Charlotte. Then it's down to the final four. Rhea, Becky, Bianca, and Charlotte. And then suddenly we see Rhea, boom, gets drop kick over the top rope, knocked out, and she's like, "What happened?" And it's like, "Oh, Liv Morgan drop kicked her out of the ring," and she's like, "Ooh, you just righted. You better win." She just says and goes on. Then next, it's Bianca gets eliminated by Becky. Then Liv eliminates Becky. Then Charlotte eliminates Liv to win the Rumble. Now, I forget, in my timeline, she hasn't won a Rumble yet, because in 2020, Ember Moon won it instead of Charlotte. So she's gonna win it here. And so yeah, next match on the card. Yeah, it'll be a pretty good match, you know. Like, I have stories in it. Next match will be Edge versus The Miz, the rematch from day one. And the match goes good for like a good 10 minutes. Then suddenly Miz takes like a bump and he acts like it's a scary bump and he can't continue the match. And Edge is a victor. And then for like the next until run, he's mocking Edge from now until, because now he says, "Oh, I have a career-ending injury. Oh my god, Edge is unsafe. Oh my god." He does that, and he's gonna sue him. But he said, "I'm gonna sue you backstage area." Then yeah, we'll continue that later. Okay, next it will be RK Bro versus the New Day. Oh yes, it is. Okay, so come on. Okay. Sorry. So it'll be RK Bro versus the New Day. So Kofi does a trust fall in the match, then knee to the face, then RKO on the outside. Biggie does the spear, but does the knee. Oh! As he's landing outside on the ring. Boom! Again. Then Kofi is about going to pick up the win, then suddenly he picks him up. Boom! Throws him up into an RKO. 1, 2, 3. Rated RKO, retain the title. And now, in +2, this was a Royal Rumble qualifying match. If they win, they're in. So now RK Bro are in the Rumble. Okay, so now next match, it will be the last singles match on the card. It will be Cesaro versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. And it will be a great match. Then as Cesaro, he goes up for a top rope Superman punch, but then he pushes him up. Uppercut! And Roman Reigns takes a fall. Boom! And as Roman gets up sturdy, he goes up for the uppercut, but then spears. Boom! Then the referee's getting knocked out. Then Cesaro does the swing to both Usos. Then boom. Yeah, come on. And then after he done swinging them both, spear, but referee's knocked out. He finally wakes him up, but then he goes up for a third spear. Then suddenly we hear, "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?" And he is like, "No way, no way, no way." Then uppercut, neutralizer, neutralizer, neutralizer. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro is the WWE champion again. Roman's pissed. And he goes backstage and he goes to Vince's office. He goes, "Hey, I want a rematch with him at WrestleMania." Vince goes, "No, actually, you're gonna have a match with this man." Then it has a photo. He flips the laptop, and it turns into the laptop photo. On the photo is The Rock. Fine, I'm gonna smash him too, I guess. Ew, Roman, that's incest. Yeah, Roman, stop talking about smashing. Okay, the next match is the men's Royal Rumble match. Then during the kickoff, because Ricochet won a battle royal on Raw, he gets to choose his number. And he chose number 1 because he's the one and only, blah, blah, blah. And Seth is so confused because, you know what? Hey, executives! Hey, GMs! I'm going to choose number 2 because no one's better than Seth freaking Rollins. You hear me? So those two will start the Rumble. And I gotta get their figures. Come on. Ricochet. I got Ricochet. One and only. Boom, boom, boom. Then where's Seffy? Where's Seffy drip drip? Sleppy dip 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 drip. Drippy boy. Okay. These two start the Rumble. There was like he does this, then Seth is about to hit it, but he misses and does the drop kick. Seth goes over the top rope, but he's hanging on. He's trying to fight him off. Whoa! Oh! And goes on to the bottom rope and slides through. And does the super kick. Boom! For his troubles. Then next entrant is 10. Then suddenly here. Drew Bloody McIntyre enters the Rumble. And he enters the Rumble because he wants to win the WWE title. Somebody never won in this universe. So think about that. Boom. And he goes to do that stuff, but he's parkour Jesus. He's a CrossFit Jesus. And he, boom, gets up. But he doesn't get up from the Claymore. Boom. And Ricochet and Drew trying to team up to eliminate him. And Steph is hanging on. Then next, it's Glorious. Oh, I won't give in till I'm victorious. Until the end, until the end. Bing, 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 bing. He runs in to help Seth Rollins. And Drew gives him a Glasgow kiss. Ricochet gives him a drop kick. Boom. Not eliminated. Ricochet springs off on top from the ropes and boom. Boom. Spine buster. As Drew is working on Seth, Rude is working on Ricochet. Now next, it will be everyone's favorite Irish boy, Benjamin Balor. Finn Balor in the Balor Club. Finn wants to try to prove a statement here tonight to win the Royal Rumble. Go to WrestleMania in main event. WrestleMania. Boom. Reclaim what he never lost. The Universal Championship. He goes up for the coup de grace, but reverses it into a curb stop. Boom. Then suddenly we hear bro. Bro. Where's Mr. Bro? Right here. Sorry. Matt Riddle. He comes in with a bunch of knees for everyone. Boom. Seth knee. Ripcord knee and a German. Boom. Rude, he does the GTS knee and German. Boom. And he does a knee to the gut, then Pele. Boom. As he climbs up to the top rope to try and continue with the moves, then Ricochet gets knee to the top forehead. And we're hearing a huge bro chant. Bro, 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 bro. Then suddenly next, we hear the United States champion, Damian Priest. This will be a pretty good match. Like, he's a new figure I got, and this is a great figure. And boom, boom. Oh! And Finn's trying to fight off of him, and suddenly Seth bumps into Damian, because last year they faced each other in Mania. And so Seth tries to fight him off, then as he goes for a super kick, reverses it and does his finisher. But he hits the super kick. Then suddenly next entrant is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles, he comes in phenomenal form to Damian Priest. Finn Balor. Finn Balor versus AJ Styles happens, and like quick exchange. Then after he does the Pele, Seth hits the stomp. Boom. Okay. What's next? Who's next? King Woods. King of the Ring, King Woods. King Woods comes in, and New Day gave up their spots so King Woods can be in it, because they all won the title, but Woods hasn't. Boom. And he hits the honor roll to Priest, and hits Best in the Wood 2. McIntyre. Then some movie here. Then some we see the return of King Booker. Well, this is King Booker. And he returns here. And they both kneel to each other. Then they're like, oh, we're going to work together, right? We're going to work together. Yeah. And Booker tries to eliminate Woods, but Woods fights him off. Then suddenly they start fighting. Then suddenly Sheamus is the next entrant, and he eliminates both of them. Boo-hoo. That's sad. Boom. And he gets the huge boos. He goes, oh, what? You're not entertained? Oh, come on, you're not entertained. Then Rue claymores Sheamus to eliminates Sheamus too. Okay, the next it will be Otis entering the Royal Rumble. And coming with him is Chad Gable and Gabe Stevenson. And he goes, hey, watch Otis tonight, how he's going to dominate the Royal Rumble. He says that in the kickoff. Then he's basically throwing everyone around besides Drew McIntyre and Priest. Then Drew and Priest work together to eliminate him with the roundhouse. Then a Claymore combo. Gable is pissed, like, hey! Blah, blah, blah. Then next entrant is Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is next. Then suddenly we see Riddle. He's so happy. He's like, hugs him. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know? And he's start working on Seth, then Finn, so on and so forth. The next entrant is the Miz. Oh yeah. I think I accidentally did put him back in the box, but Miz comes in here because he thinks he's fine now. Then he just ends up hiding under the ring. Then next is Kevin Owens. Then he gives everyone a stunner here. Then next, Randy Orton comes out. And as Riddle and Dunn is teaming up, and Riddle goes to Randy, hey, Randy, don't get upset. I was helping my former BFF. Hey, Dunn, don't get upset. I was helping. And they both have a stare down. They all do this, like, push Riddle out of the way, and they have a stare down. Randy goes for the arcade, but Dunn reverses it and snaps his finger. Oh! And goes up for the bitter end, reverses it, but RKO, boom, throws out Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne is eliminated. Randy. And he goes, oh, Randy. Kevin Owens is back in it, but he saved Riddle. Boom. Ugh. Next entry here will be Samoa Joe returning from his injury. Samoa Joe, then Joe and Drew have a face-off from their match last year at Mania, then tried to put him back in the Coquina clutch, but versus it. They're both rolling off. Then Edge is the next entrant. Edge immediately gets Skull Crusher finale, and he goes, "Hey, I'll give you a bonus whoever eliminates him." And Seth, being the jerk, eliminates Seth Rollins. But Edge gets up after Miz is like making fun of him, and he's like behind Miz, and he throws Miz in the ring, and Damian Priest eliminates him outside the ring, and now Miz is eliminated, and now he says, "Oh, my neck, it hurts." Like he landed on his neck, but it didn't really hurt, but he's saying it's really hurt. Like, "Oh, my neck is broken now. My neck is broken." So yeah. Next entrant will be the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. And boom, he does a German boom to Randy. Then he goes, "Hey, don't hurt my friend Randy." Boom. Oh, kick, and knee. He goes, "Come on!" And then they have like a little technical wrestling match. Then next entrant is Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong is next, representing the Diamond Mine. You know, he's representing the Diamond Mine. He gives a backbreaker to Randy Orton. Boom. Boom. Priest, former North American champion, and Damian Priest is trying to fight off Priest, and he does the backbreaker. Boom. Then he does this finisher on him. Boom. Something like that. And then a stunner to stop Roderick Strong. The next entrant is, then suddenly we hear a guitar string goes up. Bing, bing. Then Elias runs in, and he's like, and when everyone's done, he goes, "I'm gonna make a joke about everyone in the ring." Especially Riddle's BF Brandy. Then he hits Ricochet with a guitar. Seth goes to eliminate him, but Ricochet reverses it, and Seth is eliminated, and Seth is freaking out. What? Seth is freaking out. He's mad. He's having a temper tantrum. Then Elias throws out Ricochet. Then next it will be Rey Mysterio coming out. Rey Mysterio. Then he wants to prove like he can go at it, get another title shot. Maybe face Brock Lesnar and give 619 to Damian Priest. And as he's going to do his West Coast pop to Roderick Strong, he reverses it into a backbreaker. Boom. Then next entry is Apollo Crews with his Wakandan gear. He comes in, and then he's having like a good contest like with Shinsuke, and then next entry will be Austin Theory. He comes in and then gives a whoa to Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews is eliminated, and Austin Theory's laughing. Then suddenly we see Drew McIntyre right behind him. Glasgow Kiss, and Austin Theory's eliminated. Then suddenly we see next entrant. I'm here to show the world. Come on! Robert's excited because Dirty Dogs are back together and they start working in on Rey Mysterio. And they actually eliminate Rey Mysterio. And Shinsuke, boom, does a double Kinshasa. And Priest eliminates Rude. And Nakamura eliminates Dolph. And, well, okay, Priest. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Rude. Sorry. I was trying to put things back from my pick that. And then next entrant is Drew Gulak. Then we can have like Riddle and Gulak technical wrestle like their match from NXT. It was really great, their match in NXT. So yeah. Then Riddle eliminates Gulak. Then Jinder Mahal comes out. Everyone's like, Shanti. Samoa Joe chokes him out and throws him out. The next entrant is Bam. Walter, he comes in and he eliminates Damian Priest. Goes for an RKO, versus it. Chop the KO, and he's out. Then Finn and AJ start to work on Walter, but they both get eliminated by them. So AJ is eliminated. Then suddenly we get the 29th entrant, Johnny Knoxville, played by James Ellsworth. Comes in and he's like, hey, how about me and you work together? And then chop and Johnny Knoxville gets knocked out from the chop and a power bomb, boom. Then number 30 hits. Then the Almighty comes in. First, he puts Johnny Knoxville in the Hurt Lock and throws him out. Boom. And then Riddle hits him with knees and stuff, and then Riddle gets thrown out. Randy tries to help his friend, but he gets thrown out too. And then Shinsuke and Roderick Strong gets thrown out by Walter. Then Brew goes for the Claymore. Chop. Glasgow Kiss. And Shinsuke goes for the Kinshasa, but Lashley throws him out. Ugh. And then the final four is this: Samoa Joe, Walter, Bobby Lashley, and Drew McIntyre. And then Joe and Drew get eliminated. And then Lashley, and it's just a great Hoss fight. Then Lashley puts him in the Hurt Lock, and both feet are on the apron, and he somehow drags them out of the apron too. They're both on the apron now. Then Lashley hits a spear. Boom! But Lashley hangs on, and Walter's feet hit the floor, and and Bobby Lashley wins the Royal Rumble, the 2022 Royal Rumble. So now he chooses Brock Lesnar immediately. Now for the other Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte, we don't know. And this will mark the first time both winners in one night came from the same spot, and it's the number 30 spot. And yeah, so that's how I would book the show. And tell me what you guys liked about it. Tell me what you guys hate about it. And like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. I love it up on my Hero Maniacs. I'm gonna chat with my brother because he just got home. Peace.